Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami, and in this video, before we get into the reactions, I'm gonna have to talk to you about several things. First of all, as you may have noticed, I have changed my name again, but the difference this time is that I'm actually using my own name, my real life name, which is Plamen, but for short, as a nickname, I'm gonna be going with Plami. Um, and for the longest time I wanted to use a different name because I didn't like my name because there was no way to make it sound English, if you know what I mean. Like it obviously isn't an English name, and I kind of hated that fact because it just doesn't even sound that good in English. But I finally come up to terms with it, and because the other names that I used never really felt like they were my name, I've decided to just give them up and go with my real life name. Additionally, as you may notice, I have changed the name of the channel again. That is because I decided to kind of make a branding for my channel, and I have decided actually to separate the types of content that I do into several separate channels. So from now on, my TV show reactions and reviews are going to go in a separate channel, my gaming videos are going to go to a separate channel, my Yu-Gi-Oh videos are going to go to a separate channel, and there is going to be a separate channel for every other kind of video or vlogs in general. So if you want to subscribe to any of those channels, the link is going to be in the description down below. And in this video, I'm also gonna put them in the pinned comment, so it could be easier for you guys to get to them. If you're here for the K-pop videos, don't worry, the K-pop videos are gonna stay on this channel because, as you can see by the name of it, it's called Plami K-pop from now on, and that's how it's gonna stay. Also, there's a funny side thing that I just wanted to share with other people. That being that I've managed to make my YouTube to look as it used to look like in 2013 or something, and I can make it have a dark mode, which I don't know if it was possible up to this point, I don't know, but I found a way to do it. And if you're interested to do that for yourself, I'm gonna link also in the pinned comment and in the description a link to my post on Reddit, which I shared but nobody really gave a shit about it, with a tutorial to how exactly to make it look like this. Yeah, I really am nostalgic about that, so I really like the way it looks now. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I had to share with you guys, so I guess we can go back to the reactions. And songs that I'm going to be reacting to in this video are going to be Golden Child's Without You, requested to me by Laura Guerrero, I think, Siyeon from Dreamcatcher's Paradise, and Super Junior's 2YA2YAO. Yeah, I think that's a repackage or something, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the reaction, starting with Golden Child's Without You in 3, 2, 1. I actually don't remember how I felt about the last song. I can't remember the name, but I actually can remember how I felt about it. I think I didn't like the first half of it, but the second half was pretty good because the first half felt a bit forgettable in the kind of generic K-pop that I personally don't think it's bad, but I do not like. But I think I instantly like this one more.
I feel so empty now. 텅 비어버린 맘 그저 꿈이었나 널 그리던 매일 했었던 지나쳐간 날 빛바랜 기억처럼.
I'd say I'm liking this one more right off the bat, but we'll see whether I'm gonna love it. Because so far it feels like it's in that space of what I consider kind of a cliche K-pop song. Like, think of something like SF9's Now or Never or Monsta X's Beautiful. Those songs are good, and I recognize that they're good, but they're kind of a cliched style. Question though, because I'm not sure, Golden Child had a song called Dam Daddy Dam, right? Because I've been catching myself seeing that song's chorus constantly ever since I reacted to it. So far, it's not bad, but there isn't anything that really strikes me as really good.
I'm trapping my mind 넘겨버린 내 맘만을 갖고 싶어 더 불러봐도 날 삼켜버려 Who am I? Goes up drip drop 왜 아픔과 고통과 슬픔 원인은 뭘까 되네 일단 내 맘이 도려져간다 붙잡아주지 말고 가라가 넌 멀리 서서 내 고통을 지켜보면 돼 Without me
Okay, that's a really cool vocal. But yeah, I'll need a second listen because right now I don't know how to feel about this. Luckily, I kind of have devised the rules where for new songs and comebacks, I'm gonna do 2 reactions, but for groups that I'm checking out, like older songs of theirs, like for example how I'm doing now reactions to BAP, Beast, Bigs and everything. For those songs I'm only gonna do 1, except in the cases where I'm really blown away. Okay, let's get into it again, because I don't know how I feel about this. In 3, 2, 1. You know, man, am I gonna have to post a lot of videos in the next week or so? Because like literally everybody is coming back next month. Actually not next month, by the time I post the video it's gonna be February.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? 난 날 잃어버렸어.
Okay, so I like the sad vibe in the beginning of the song right here. This part definitely I like, even though it's subtle and subdued and it's not like in my face. Because usually that's the kind of K-pop I like. Yeah, here in the chorus it kind of loses some of that sad feel to it, but the vocals are really good. I'm gonna give him that.
상처받아 메아릴 뿐이야 널 향해 달려 그래 또 달려 어차피 뻔한 엔딩을 안고 어디든 달려 끝이 없는 길 끝이 없는 길 다시 걸을
Okay, I think this song might be kind of a opposite case of the last one, Golden Child song, where that one peaked at the second half, this one kind of peaks in the first half. But I'd say the drop between the first and the second half isn't as big as in the first song, because in the first song, the first half is really not as interesting as the second half, where here the second half is not that much worse than the first half, but I feel like just the first half is better for me at least. Like the first half has some sad undertones, which I feel like they intended for the whole song to be like that. I don't know. I wish it was. But here the second half is a bit more neutral, with sometimes going more in a happy rhythm for some reason. And I'd say because of that, I ultimately am unsure how I feel about this. I guess I can say I kind of like it, but I'm ultimately unsure, honestly. Because, like, there are some things that I like about this song, but there are some things that I just don't feel anything about, so I guess it's positive reaction, but I don't know. Personally, I'm gonna give this song an 8.6 out of 10, mainly because that's how it feels it should be. I don't really have a particular reason why it's gonna be that much, because as I said, I'm really unsure how exactly I feel about this one, because there are some things that I like, the rest kind of unsure, but there's nothing bad about it really. Maybe for the music video wise, there are some just somewhat boring sets, like with nothing really interesting to look at, and combine that with the fact that the sets are mainly grayish, so it becomes even more boring. But yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this. Objectively, I guess I'm gonna give it a benefit of the doubt, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. But yeah, it's pretty much not much more than a 9 out of 10. Because, like, even though the last one, the first half is genuinely not good in my opinion, the second half kind of peaked higher than this in a way. At least from memory, I'm judging that from memory, because I haven't, like, when I listened to the video was the only time I actually listened to the song, so yeah, it wasn't bad, so take that as a win. So let's move on to the next song in this video, that being Siyeon from Dreamcatcher's Paradise, and I believe this is like, was it a solo? No, I don't think it was a solo album. I think it's something solo, but I'm not sure whether it's a solo album, because I read about it when it was posted on Reddit, but I'm not sure if it is a solo album or if it's just a solo single. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the song in 3, 2, 1. And I'm expecting a lot because she's a really good singer. Also, I want to praise Happy Face Entertainment, or should I say Dreamcatcher Company, for being smart. Like they're good at managing to do a lot with very little in their music videos. Because this is a special clip, but it might as well be a music video in a way. And it's simple, but it's good enough. Okay, this one is really good. I really like it. Okay, all this time I thought that I only like Dreamcatcher because of the sound, even though I'm probably, of all the girl groups that I follow, I'm most in love with Dreamcatcher. Like, I'd say they're my top girl group. But I now realize that I actually might love them for them, not for the style they're doing. Because I actually enjoy this a lot. And I'm definitely reacting to this a second time. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I love it. 10 out of 10 already. I'm not gonna even bother waiting to listen to the full song. It's a 10 out of 10, if not 20 out of 10. Can I give it a 100 out of 10? I love this song so much. Run away. Oh my god, I love her voice. She's so good. I love her so much. Although she's not my bias. My bias is 2YA, I think, and my bias record is Siyeon for sure. Although I'd rather say that 2YA is my bias while everybody else is my bias record, because every single other member has their moments of breaking me. Okay, let's just instantly listen to it again, because holy hell was that good. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. I mean, I guess this song is still kind of in their style. It's just not that much of a rock song, which is fine by me actually now. I don't care what they're gonna release, I'm just gonna stand them. Oh, it sounds so good. Like, I don't know even what to say, I just enjoy it so much. I love how, even though it's a slower song, it doesn't have a problem with speeding up when it should. Like, these kinds of songs are some of my favorite. Like, I feel like this style is probably one of my favorite styles of music, where it's both slow and fast, and it speeds up and slows down. Like, I love this. Like, songs like this are so melancholic and I love it. Like, for the last few days I haven't been able to stop listening to I think it's a Bruno Mars song called Locked Out of Heaven, but I've been listening to a version sung by Ross Lynch and Olivia Holt, and that song is also in this kind of style, fast and slow. So I guess I found a replacement to that song because I've kind of started to get sick of it. Man, she's so good. Like, there's not a single part of this song that sounds bad. And also, I've mentioned before how there are some songs which you just instantly feel like it's a 10 out of 10. This one is one of those. It's really good. I wish she would perform this on a music show. That would be awesome. Wait, it says white version. I just realized that. Does that mean there's another version of the song? I assume it's probably gonna be just another video, maybe. I'll check it out, and maybe if it is a really different one, I'll do a reaction to it, but if it's not, I probably won't. But that's gonna be in a separate video, probably tomorrow or day after that. Because now I have to record videos for each of my channels. Okay. Like, I don't know what to say about this song. I pretty much already said that it's a 10 out of 10 both personally and objectively. It's like a 10 out of 10, no questions about it. The vocals are out of this fucking world. She's really good. Like, oh man, I didn't realize how good she was until I think she was performing EXO's Grow, but I'm not sure whether it was Grow. I think it was Grow on some music show, and you can find a video on YouTube. I think I might have done a reaction to it. I don't remember though. Probably didn't. But ever since I watched that video, like, I recognize her as a really good vocal and probably one of the best vocalists in K-pop. Man, she's so good. Like, Dreamcatcher are so freaking talented. They deserve the recognition. Like, they're kind of managing to do so well right now thanks to the dedicated fandom. Like, we've been growing steadily, but I wish they would actually blow up with the general population. But with the style of music they're doing, and I've heard Koreans really don't like this kind of, or should I say, rock music. I don't know how true that is, but that's one of the reasons why they haven't blown up. But I really hope one day they actually manage to get really successful. And yeah, I don't really have much to say about the song, so let's just move on to the next song. That being Super Junior's 2YA2YAO. For some reason I'm getting the impression that it's a Chinese song. I don't know why, but I guess let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I already like it. Okay. I think I might like this more than Super Club. Damn! Okay, I love this. Where the hell did this comeback come from? Ooh, it's so fucking hard hitting, holy hell. Instantly, I can tell you again, it's a 10 out of 10. Like, it's a perfect synchronization of vocals and rapping, like, it's a perfect balance. Oh man, this is so good. Oh yeah, I'm definitely liking this one more than Super Club. I'm actually surprised at myself how much I enjoy this. But it's exactly what I love. The thing that I almost didn't react to this. I actually wouldn't have reacted to any of these three songs if I didn't saw the comments of one of my last videos, thanks to you, Lorena, I don't know. If I didn't saw your comment about Golden Child, I would have gone to see about, to check about newer K-pop releases to react to too, because otherwise I don't want to do a video for only one group or one song. And I almost didn't, because of that I almost didn't react to these songs, so thank you for requesting me to react to Golden Child Without You. Holy hell. Okay, let's react to this again in 3, 2, 1. Like, in some ways I can feel this being an NCT song. I just love how hard hitting it is. Wait, was that Hichu? So I know that Hichu has an injury because of which he can't dance, but he's still featured in the music videos and in the songs otherwise, right? At least that's how I understand it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh man, I love everything about the song. The outfits, the singing is so good. It fits so perfectly with the rapping. And both are so satisfying and heartening. Like, it's such a fucking good song. Much better than Super Club. Even though I actually really like Super Club, this is instantly better. It's just better. It's just objectively better. I don't know why, but I really love when idols wear like those bucket caps. Is that what they're called? It's thanks to BTS's mic drop that I've been loving it so much though. It was the first time I actually noticed it or saw it. This part here sounds like a children's song. That's interesting. But I'm loving this so much. I'm gonna be listening a lot to this one. I've been really enjoying the last 3 releases. This one, Super Clap, and I think of Super Junior a lot. Like all 3 have been good, and like they've came back like 3 times, and I don't think. And the last time NCT came back, I think it was in like, was it early summer? I think the last time NCT came back was it with Superhuman? Because that was a while ago. Because I think then they went to Super M, some of them, and then there was Jobbing, but I don't think NCT came back with anything. Damn, it's been a while. Okay, so I already said how I feel about this song. Pretty much again, personally, it's gonna be a 10 out of 10 for sure. Like, it's so good. The rapping is great, it's hard hitting, and it's just perfect. Like, I cannot complain about anything. Same for the singing, really. It fits perfectly with the rapping. One doesn't overwhelm the other, because sometimes if it's too much rapping, it might kind of lose my interest a little, like with MCND's Top Gang, which I like, but I feel like if it had a bit more singing into it, I would have enjoyed it more. Or if it has too much vocals, it might become too boring to me. I just love this kind of balance between the two. But yeah, again, even objectively, this one is going to be a 10 out of 10 too, because if you don't enjoy this song, what's wrong with you? I'm joking, by the way. If you don't like it, that's fine. But seriously, it's such a good song. It, like, if I instantly love it, then it must be a good song. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the description to my other channels in which I do gaming, TV show reactions and reviews, Yu-Gi-Oh videos, or just plain vlogs and other types of videos. Or if you're interested, because I'm also, in addition to doing all the videos, I'm also a writer, and you can check out my stories over on Wattpad. The link is also in the description. And if you end up enjoying the stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can support me and support all the channels essentially by going over to Patreon or Subscribestar, where you can pledge your support, and any amount helps. Any amount helps keep the channel going, helps me keep writing, because I'm not in it for the money. I do it for enjoyment, but I still have to support myself. But yeah, if you don't want to do it, that's still completely fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!